Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Finally, the penny drops inside Ed Miliband's rather dense brain. He's starting to slowly U-turn on oil and gas. Perhaps someone has taken the time out of their very busy day to explain to him how important oil and gas actually are. Or maybe he's just seen the rise of reform and realised that, well, his constant push for his super green methods are going to lead to him being unemployed. Yep, that's basically it. So he's now starting to reverse ferret, water down, walk away, and basically change his entire position on oil and gas. Of course, one of the problems you've got is that even if you power the entirety of the world by solar and wind and all the other renewables, you're still going to drill the exact same amount of oil because it's oil. We need it for everything. And I mean literally everything. He seems to equate oil being fuel. No, very little of oil is actually fuel. Indeed, petrol, as I say before, is a waste product. They had to invent the petrol engine because they quite literally did not know what to do with all the petrol that was left over at the end. Petrol is a waste product as far as the oil industry is concerned. And still nobody's told me what they're going to do with all the petrol. We should ask Miliband. He doesn't know, and he doesn't really know how to eat a bacon sandwich, so no surprise there. But he is watering it down. He is reverse ferreting on things like drilling and production and so forth. He's said to be looking at softening, is the word they're using, softening the manifesto pledge with regards to new oil and gas licenses, which they said will not be forthcoming. But now it's, well, okay, they will be forthcoming because the oil industry has said, if you do this, you're in deep, deep trouble, don't you? And I don't think he did because I don't think he understood. This isn't me knocking him back for being stupid. He is stupid, we know that. But I don't think many people are aware of what the oil industry actually produces. A lot of people just think it's fuel, and it isn't. It's lubricants, it's chemicals, it's the stuff that makes plastics and nylons. Your computer, my glasses, my t-shirt, my watch, it's all got plastic in them. They all come from oil, Everything's oil. Medication, fertilizer, you name it, it's oil. And I think the penny's got there. As I say, the penny's dropped. He's been told in no uncertain terms. Yeah, and I think that's where he's at. Now, this licensing issue, he said, we're not going to issue this, roadbank, and all this sort of thing. And then you got the idiot Greens going, yay, and you got the idiot SNP going, yay. And now all of a sudden he's going to reverse that, and so they're all going to say, no, because they don't understand what oil is either, it seems. But we've got, 100 years of oil left. We've got 20,000 years of coal. We've got 9,000 years of gas. And he wants to stop it all because we're going to save the world. You're not going to save the world, You're not. Do you know what's going to save the world? The next 30 years, when the Earth's population crashes because nobody's having kids. Or nobody that matters anyway. Sub-Saharan Africa, but they're not going to challenge the world, are they? I'm not going to say anything because it would be wrong and racist. I'll let you do your research. Go and Google the average IQ of a Sub-Saharan African. I'll leave that there. That's a little exercise. Speak to you later. Bye.